Yo, this Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-Line, and this is not Bully Rants. This is me actually putting on video and talking about some of these breedings that I have going on because I'm getting a lot of questions and I apologize to everyone. I sort of tried to warn a lot of people. My breedings sell fast. That's why you don't see me post a lot of them, because I get a lot of emails and a lot of inquiries daily, and a lot of times by sending those emails out, stuff gets sold. Right now on the Mufasa breeding, Mufasa is going to my Mandela daughter. It was Mandela bred to a Pee-wee daughter, you know, so that's that Kai blood, and the Pee-wee daughter, her mother is actually litter mates to King Kamali's mother. You know, it's going to be a great breeding. You know, overall confirmation, I'm bringing the size down a little bit. That's the plan, and just to make a little slightly smaller Mufasa, which I think is one of the most impressive animals I've ever seen. So that's my hopes with that. I believe in the blood. Of course, I trust the blood, and I know it's going to make some sensational dogs. You know, it's about upping the level and making better dogs than we've ever made before. There is a couple spots on there. You know, I do the interviewing process. There's a couple spots there. I'll tell y'all now, you know, get with me fast. Another breeding that I'm doing that's actually going down very soon, probably within the next 2 weeks. The bitch just started bleeding. Is Mufasa's dad, you know, Puma, and the bitch that I'm taking him to has a splash of gaff, a lot of old school edge blood, you know, but most importantly, you know, Denzel. You know, it's gonna be a phenomenal breeding. She's a little tank, maybe one of my bulliest females. She's shorter, and I like to go short to big because it gets me to where I want to be. A big short dog, or you know, a short standard dog, and that's what I'm going for there. She produced one of my best productions so far, this male Popeye, and I'm looking forward to it big time. I mean, a lot of people are calling me about this, and the only thing I can tell y'all is you'll have to get approved. You have to get your deposits in, because on each breeding, honestly, you'll have 30, 40, 50 people sometimes call about these breedings, and of course, I go through the whole thing of sending out PayPal requests that people don't pay and all these different things. So it's a mess. But I just sort of do first come, first serve. And if you're approved and you get the stuff in, we're good. You know, another breeding. Well, I have two breedings that are almost simultaneously. They're both Denzel daughters. Both of these bitches are very small, but one of them is incredibly, like, she's 14 inches on the dot. And very bully, you know, but still shredded. And I'm taking her to Mandela. Both of these females are going to Mandela. And for those that, you know, y'all know Mandela, or some of y'all don't know Mandela, go to my Hall of Fame Bullies page on Instagram, and I'll be posting. The one female is almost, she's bully, but in the face she's more terrier than the normal bully. But I want to get that balance there. Her mom was not, you know, she's a Denzel daughter, of course, and we've had great success with doubling up on Denzel blood. But I still want to keep that athleticism, but she has the body that's just crazy. Both of them do. And with the genetics, they'll help me produce that happy medium. Because Mandela's 95 pounds, and that's with me keeping him on a diet. He's still, and we did measure him for those who tried to, you know, say he wasn't. We did measure him. He's still under 17 inches, and myotaped, even with his weight down, his head was 25.5 inches. He's a beast. You know, the biggest bone I've ever produced. I want to take him to those females to really make males and females like him with that sheer size and bulk and bone, but to still tighten it up and keep that true American bully look. And every time we've doubled up on Denzel, the success has been crazy. So you get Denzel doubled up on, and you also get that bistro effect. And these puppies are something that I expect to be next level. I expect these puppies to give you great show dogs, and that's what the females give you, like excellent conformation, and they still have the muscle. And then Mandela comes in, and he has good conformation, but he brings the beast to the party, and it keeps that edge look with the cheeks tightened up. And I mean, I just expect some phenomenal puppies because I've seen the result already. Once again, these breedings are happening now. Once I stop recording, I will be out there doing the breedings tonight, and the other one tomorrow. He'll be putting in work. If you want to get in on any of these breedings, you have to inbox me. We have to go back and forth so I can see that you're sort of ready for this. It's just basic questioning, but I need to know, your intentions, your little bit of a lifestyle, how the dog's going to be living and that thing, so I can make sure we're getting them to the right home. Then you do the deposit, and it's all good, man. But I'm confident that these are breedings that's going to take, my kennel personally to the next level now that I'm back into the breeding game. And really, I seriously, even with all the success that we've had, I expect these breedings to be the next level of what we do. These should be better. These should be better, and possibly some of the best dogs that we've ever produced. So if you're in the market and you're looking for a serious dog, and you're one of the people who sent me these messages, get in contact with me. I did take some pictures, and we'll get it all together. But once again, I appreciate y'all. That's all I have going on for the moment. But like I say, next month it'll be something else. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.